at the Mayugno's construction site, he went frenziedly happy and coined a song mainly to pass an important information to his haters and lazy gang. Perhaps it was a reflection on his hurdles, a reflection of a journey that was so tireless, a journey was tiresome, but due to some blockade, due to some hurdles that were erected on his ways, he decided to see through the journey up to that particular moment that now is building his house, and decided, like, let me just sing this song. We all know Mayugno is so spontaneous when it comes to his jokes, his comedies, and how he entertains people. But I found it so good, so reasonable, that the song was resonating with the activity and with the events that have already been going on, with the well-orchestrated plan that some lazy gang decided to come up with plans to bring him down. So perhaps it's the reason why he sang those two songs. If you clearly watched the last video that Mayugno uploaded, he was there with Kennedy the Remedy, and both of them sang those two songs. Okay? I believe some followers, and majority of them, do not understand Swahili. Swahili, I understand it so well, and I was very happy with such kind of song. And positively, he puts it to mirror his lifeline. He puts it to mirror or in consonant or in assonance with what was happening in the ground real time. Are you there? So going forward, I'm going to explain the meaning of those two songs in a short while. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Zach. For the returning subscriber, with a thank you very much for your ever and ever support, and may God bless you. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, kindly take a second or two to subscribe, to click the notification button, so that anytime if I upload any kind of video, the YouTube shall notify you in real time. Otherwise, let's watch this first video, and I will explain the wordings, what it means in English. Are you there? Let's just watch the first video.
Autabiriki moyo hauna rafiki, moyo hauambiriki, wanasema moyo hauambiriki, autabiriki moyo haushauriki, na ndo maana una rafiki. Unachotaka nanunua, na ukisema nataka tofauti, tena ulivombovu kubagua, sema moyo kipya mwana tamani suti, moyo kuongea unajua cha ajabu hautoi sauti, hivi upo kwa kichwa makifua, sema moyo nikutoe baruti, na ukisha niweka matatani auonekani unamsingizia shetani, sasa ukinigombanisha na ndugu jura atanizikana, moyo niona ima. No problem, you know the building today. I say, guys.
So the first song has just premiered, and Mayugno sang it with a lot of verve and a lot of enthusiasm. It just came naturally, and it just came at a time when Mayugno is going through betrayal. It came when people and some lazy gang somewhere wanted to pull Mayugno down. So that's why I'm saying the song was meant to pass an information to the haters. It was meant to pass a clear information that in whatever situation that Mayugno is, all is possible. But it was dedicated to the haters. The reason why I'm saying that, because the wording used therein was word to word to the haters. That's what the song means. So let me dive in and explain what the song meant, or the meaning of the song. Simply, I'm just going to translate. If you go, he said, moyo hautambi riki. Simply means you cannot predict matters' heart. Everybody has got his or her own heart plus the desires. And you cannot know what somebody is hiding in his heart. The second stanza is also said, moyo hautambiliki, which means you cannot predict matters' heart, and you cannot know what somebody's heart is by just mere looking at them or just mere hanging out with them. The third one, ndiyo maana hauna rafiki, simply means that is why you don't have friends. The third one, he was saying, ukishaniweka matatani, simply means once you've put me in a trouble. Once you've put me in a trouble. Then another one, he was now saying again, uoni unanizingizia shetani, which means you can't see, you're falsely labeling me a devil. Are you there? Then he went ahead again saying, ukinigombesha na mandugu jirani, which means if you pit me against my brothers and neighbors. Then lastly is finishing that song while saying, hivyo moyo wako itakuwa na amani. That's when your soul or heart shall have peace. So simply means, Mayugono was just singing this song. Now let me now sing it in English. You can't predict matters' heart just by looking somebody. You cannot tell what somebody's heart desires just by calling them friends. That is why you don't have friends, or we don't have friends sometimes. Or it's hard to know who is a genuine friend. Once you put me against, once you put me on trouble, and you will never see, or you won't care pitting me against my friends and neighbors. And if you pit me against my friends and neighbors, it's when your heart shall have peace, or your soul shall have peace. Are you there? So I'm pretty sure, and again I'm telling you, the message was meant for the negative reactors. It was meant to those who are against him. You know, Mayugono looked at the progress and reflected on all kind of negative reaction, all kinds of hurdles, all kinds of roadblocks that was erected for him never to progress or achieve anything positive. Then again, he was in his construction site, already bought land, that is college. Again, built a store that was so magnificent. And lastly, building a septic, and already there is material ready to build his dream house. You know, he looked at this, then he started laughing. He looked at this, then he's like, is it really me doing all these things? It just by God's grace is progressing. Now, that's why he decided to bring forth the song. The song resonated well with the event that is happening right now. The song resonated well with everything that is encompassing Mayugono's life. Are you there?
Wanaona gere. Rafiki yako ndiye adui yako. Wewe unakula naye, unalala naye, kumbe mwenzangu wanaona gere. My boss,
Good morning.
Good morning. It's evening.
It's
Good afternoon.
no problem.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mshamba huyo. Acheni yapige kelele. Walizani kwa mwili.
The second song has just ended, and you've seen the level of enthusiasm that Mayugno exudes confidence and is such mastery of English, of Kiswahili language, and he sings it very well. You know, that second song was just short, but the song hit the waves both in East Africa. The guy who sang that song is called Mr. Nice. And in the year 2000, 2001, and 2002, the song was a hit in East Africa. Are you there? He was just saying, unaonagere, unaonagere. Kuonagere simply means you are envying me. Are you there? You are envying me. Are you there? It's like you're so jealous of me. Simply say. Kikulacho kingoni mwako. Kikulacho is like what you eat. It's like the food that you are eating. Kingoni mwako. Kingoni, which means your cloth. So which means the food is meant for eating. It's now dirtifying your cloth. Which means the food that you're supposed to eat through your mouth has stand with you now dirtifying your what? Your clothes. Simply means is revealing that is just not meant to make you satisfied, but also to expose you. Loosely translated to be on like, because he was singing, unaonagere, 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 kikulacho ndiyo kingoni mwako, rafiki yako ndiyo adui yako. Simply means rafiki yako ndiyo adui yako. It's now the translation of kikulacho kingoni mwako. So rafiki means friend. Adui means enemy. Yako means yours. So rafiki yako ndiyo adui yako. Your friend or your closest friend, it's your real enemy. Are you there? That was the song. Are you there? So it simply means a friend who is so close to you, whom you feed together, whom you stay with together. At one point, it's your enemy and will turn against you. And he went ahead also stating that, unaishi naye, unakula naye, kumbe mwenzangu anaonagere. Which means you stay with him, you live with him, you eat with him, you feed him, then it's the same person who is envying you. It's the same person who is hating you. It's the same person who is backstabbing you. Are you there? So the song was completely a message to the hater. And also the environment which the song was sung. It was timely, and that environment made it so lethal, and the message was home. Are you there? So this is the reason why I tell people that I'm a positive reactor. I will always give the other side that people don't see or people don't understand. That's why I do analysis. Are you there? I will ever give you the best analysis that has never been seen anywhere before. Are you there? Count it from me. Are you there? That's why I'm unearthing these things for you to know. Because the reason why I saw it is important for you to give you the event, the turn of event, is like we've been following all the negative trolls that Mayugno has been receiving from people. Are you there? So everything Mayugno does which is so positive, it's quite lauded, and I will loud it up. Are you there? Any response given from Mayugno's side, I will also find a time to explain it to you so that it sinks or it distils further. Are you there? You know, the things that even the lazy gang will never understand, just mere by hating on Mayugno and looking on Mayugno. That's why I was telling people, sometimes you need a third eye. Are you there? To unearth things plus their meanings. Are you there? There are chronological of events, but there are also the correlations. Sometimes you have to compare and you contrast when giving issues. This is what I'm doing now. So you see, In a nutshell, Mayugno have got messages that he was passing to the enemies, reminding them to always see good, do good, feel good, and let matters hurt, not to separate them or to envy other people, or to envy other people, or to hate other people. My final thought is just, I'm ever happy for this young soul, for this open soul and lively soul, this guy called Mayugno. Perfect. His patience, his hard work, his talents that is exhibiting in the public, which people know well, that which attracting people on his channel and loving him altogether. Are you there? That is what has propelled Mayugno to the top, and that is what is paying back Mayugno to Mayugno realize his dream. Now he's having his project, completing his project, and he's ever happy. Are you there? In every statement Mayugno makes, he always thanks God. He always thanks his boss, and he thanks his subscriber. He thanks his parents, and he always gives back from the parents, give back to the society and the community at large. I say that I will continue supporting Mayugno. I will continue do whatever it is so that Mayugno will ever remain on top, so that Mayugno will ever remain entertaining us going forward. So if you like this video, kindly subscribe. My name is Zacchaeus. May God bless you. Cheers.